Over the past few weeks, I started playing Stardew Valley, a farming life simulator, or what I would fondly call an errand runner, where I do the tasks I should be doing in real life. Life simulators like Stardew Valley or The Sims are a great way to see patterns that you might miss while living life. For example, as I played Stardew Valley, it became very clear to me that yes, I'm a workaholic, and when I feel like I have a bunch of stuff to do, I will neglect social relationships to get things done. I've always suspected I've had this pattern, but it was interesting to see it in my avatar. I also noticed, as in life, I got much further faster in the game by focusing on a couple of skills for a period. In my case, during the early game, I focused on foraging and mining, and I deprioritized fishing, social interaction, and much of the farming outside of chopping down trees and scything weeds. When I first started, I had to go at everything, and this helped me evaluate what would be the most productive area of focus. I tried fishing and learned that trying to do that on a touchpad was next to impossible. I socialized with the community and found that when I was in the early game, I didn't really have anything anyone particularly wanted, since raising socialization points required giving gifts. Farming outside of chopping down trees required coin and resources I didn't have. And once I learned that I needed to get resources quickly, I focused my attention on that and let go of the other activities that didn't allow me to get resources quickly, for at least now. Later in the game, other activities did become more useful. And that's the adjustment part, and something that can get neglected. It's easy to continue doing things that worked before, long past the point where it stops working. And it's also easy to write off previously difficult activities as too hard forever. But as in life, you get more skills, practice, and resources. And, almost magically, what was too hard before suddenly becomes easy if you just try it again. During this Stardew Valley playthrough, I hit a point where I needed to start mastering fishing. So, as a result, I went and picked up a new resource, or in this case, a wireless trackball mouse, found a wiki for the game that told me where the different fish were and when they hit, used my prior knowledge of the game map to find decent fishing spots, and focused my attention on getting good at fishing. It would have been easy to drop the game or ignore fishing altogether, but the experience would have been partial. And it's really the same thing with any other endeavor in life: fitness, building a business, learning a skill. We hit mastery milestones where the early activities don't provide nearly the impact they did before. And our challenge is to make the adjustments, try the activities that we may have previously written off as too hard, and spend some focused time getting good at those activities. And it's that focused time that builds our skill base and toolkit. It's also not simply a matter of adding on or replacing. We integrate our prior knowledge as we build our skills. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways to do things. Sometimes we need to go all in on a new way. And sometimes a hybrid of the two ways provides the best result. Video games help provide a way to externalize patterns. So what's your favorite game? And what patterns do you see emerge as you play?